Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Scooter. In today's video, we're gonna be discussing I'm just gonna be going over some, giving y'all some free game, man. It's just gonna be over some topics that I wrote down. Nothing too crazy. So with that being said, we ain't even gonna waste no time. We just gonna jump straight in. So y'all can see I got my handy dandy notebook. So first off, we just gonna start off talking about something that's extremely important that's installed in everyday life, something that you could always implement in your life, and something that actually improves your life if you do it every day and you remain to do this every day, and that is consistency. Now, consistency is I'm gonna say my own definition. I'm not gonna use no internet definition. My definition of consistency, and yours might be different, is my definition of consistency is doing something every single day repeatedly. Pretty much. As simple as that. Doing something every single day repeatedly. So if you wash cars for a living, you're washing cars every day, not missing no days. That's being consistent. If you work out every day, Monday to Sunday, you're being consistent because you're doing it every day. Now, consistency can help you because if you use it for the right things and you put it into the right things, it will benefit your life like tremendously. Let's say, for instance, you play basketball and you want to get better at basketball. Only way you can get better at basketball is if you train every day. You're consistent. You train every day. You won't get better at basketball if you think you're going to sit there, say, oh, I want to get better at basketball, but you don't go outside and train and you're not consistent. Or you're not going to get better if you train, say, okay, well, I'm going to go out there and train today, and then you don't train no more until next week. No. You will get better over a very long period of time. But if you want to get better quickly, like fast, go at it every day. That's for anything you do, man. No matter what you do, what if you studying for a test, you will get better if you study every day. If you're being consistent studying. If you're not consistent studying, it's gonna stunt the amount of that you can learn quickly and how much you can intake. But consistency is a very, very beneficial. I would call it a skill. Being consistent is a skill. It's a very beneficial skill, and if you can learn that skill and acquire that skill and apply it into your everyday life, I promise you it will change your life drastically. Like drastically. Right here we're gonna be talking about, and excuse me y'all if I keep sniffling and stuff, bro. I'm kinda under the weather, but this is me being consistent. I gotta bring y'all, I wanna give y'all some game, man. Make sure we start this month off right. Make sure we start this week off right. Right here, we're gonna. The next topic is gonna be how choosing your circle is so important, man. Like, I can't preach this enough about how you really need to choose your circle wisely. And it's not that I'm preaching it through like hearing somebody else say it. No, I'm talking about this through experience, man. Like, when you don't have the right people in your life, bro, it can really like just stunt your growth. It can slow you down. Like, it's just a lot that comes from not choosing your circle wisely. And me being me, like, bro, when you don't got the right people in your life, it's never beneficial, like, for you. And all it does, man, being around people, having a wrong circle, man, you can pick up on bad habits. You could pick up on just like pure laziness. Like, it's really some people out here in the world that's just like lazy. Like, and it's not even funny how lazy they is. Like, they are extremely lazy, dude. Like, it's almost ridiculous. Like, you can't even believe that they that lazy. And you just pick up on so much stuff. And this is so true. Like, you are who you hang around. I truly believe that. Like, and I think that's like that's scientifically proven. I honestly believe that who you are, who you hang around. If you around somebody enough, you eventually gonna start picking up on some of their ways, whether it's good or bad. That's why it's so important that you choose your circle wisely. You kind of got to be, man, with your life in general, man, you got to be selfish. Like, you got to make sure that you're doing everything that's best for you. Don't try to do nothing to please nobody else. Don't try and do nothing for nobody else. You need to make sure that you're doing this stuff for you. So when it comes to choosing your circle, if you feel like somebody in your circle and they ain't fit for you and they not in the same path or on the line with how you want your life to be, guess what you need to do? Remove them. And if you can't remove them, remove yourself. It's simple as that. Because the last thing you need, man, is for you to be done got drugged so far in to the point where there's no return, you know. And you can always go to the good thing about being at the bottom. It's only one. Is you can only go up. That's the good thing about being at the bottom. But why self-sabotage and sink yourself to the bottom when you didn't even have to do that? When all you had to do was just make the call and remove somebody. And I know, man, it's hard for y'all to remove, you know, for you to remove a friend, even though they're not good for you. You and that person probably have a great relationship. They just not good for you. And I know it's hard. But, hey, life ain't easy. You got to make tough decisions. In order for you to become a better person, those are the type of decisions that you got to make, you know? And you don't even have to cut somebody off just completely, man. You just got to, like, almost distance yourself, you know? It's a time and a place for everything, man. But when you trying to get somewhere in life and you got goals and aspirations and everything sought out for your life, and it's somebody in your life that's holding you back, you need to let them go. That's just dead weight on you, man. Let them people go and you continue on with your life. And you can always, if they meant for you, you'll meet them back at the top wherever you at. If they meant for you. But that's only if they meant for you, man. Let's talk about how you need to protect your peace, man. Like, you need to protect your peace. This is a good one because I'm finally starting to like master. And I ain't even gonna say master. I'm finally starting to get better with this protecting my peace, man. Ever since I've been protecting my peace, as far as like people that's in my life, things that I'm doing, like everything, like just my peace in general, man. My life has been so much better because I don't have to worry about certain things no more. Cause my life is peaceful. I've been protecting my peace, and I be meaning that, man. Like when somebody come into my life, and I feel like they not for me, or they nagging, or they bugging me all the time, or anything. That goes for men, women, whatever. Guess what? You will get removed. And all I'm going to do is just distance myself. And that's the best thing I could do because I got to protect my peace, man. I got to stay happy. I gotta stay aligned with what I want to do in life. I got to remain focused. And when your peace is thrown off, you're not focused. You might be depressed. You might be sad. It's a lot of emotions that you're going to feel. A lot of negative emotions that you feel when your peace is not protected. That's why protecting your peace is so important, man. Like, and I'm speaking from experience, man. Like, I've been protecting my peace like crazy. So the benefits that I've been, God, they out there with a dumpster. But the benefits that I've been getting from protecting my peace, man, they just crazy. Like, y'all just don't even, you will understand when you start protecting your peace. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all from experience. Everything I get on this channel and talk about is from experience. I'm not getting on here just talking out of, what I think. No, I'm speaking on what I know. So, man, I gotta protect y'all peace, man. Like, seriously. It's so beneficial. It's just great. I just really love it. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm glad that I'm starting to master it and starting to, it's starting to get better and better in my life because all it's doing is making me a better person overall. So protect your peace, man. Also, we need to start investing into ourselves, man. Like, invest in yourself before you invest in anybody else, man. This is just facts. Like, you need to start investing in yourself. You have to do that in order for your life to start progressing. How are you gonna make your life better if you're not investing into yourself? And investing into yourself isn't always buying equipment or things that you need in your life. Investing in yourself could be simply you taking time out to yourself to evaluate your life. It could be simple as that. And people don't even know that, man. Like, People always think investing in yourself is dealing with money. No, that's not the only thing that you can do to invest in yourself. You can invest in yourself by taking breaks, going on walks, clearing your mind. It's just the simple free stuff. Like, this stuff don't cost no money. This don't cost no money. Read a book. Like, this stuff is all this stuff is free. You have to invest in yourself before you invest in anybody else. See, the people mess up because they always try to do for others before they do for themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's always, you need to put yourself before anybody else, because at the same time, you doing for others before you do for yourself. But it's they gonna do for you before they do for themselves. Think about that now. You got a lot of people that talk that game like, yeah, I do this for you, do that for you. But when it comes time to do it, is they there? Is they anywhere to be found? Okay then. So that's why you need to worry about investing into yourself, so you don't even have to worry about having to call somebody to help you or somebody to do anything like that for you, because you already straight. You already straight. Y'all gotta, man, we gotta invest into ourselves, man. Forget all the trying to, worry about somebody else. No, And then I'm gonna talk about how it's okay to be alone. Like, I don't think people realize, like, being alone is actually a good thing. It really brings out, you really learn yourself when you're alone. It brings out a whole nother side of you, man. And for some people, it could be a good side. And for some people, it could be a bad side. But I know with me, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's really a good thing. It's really been changing my life, for real. I've been alone for a while. Like, but it started out rocky. It did. It started out very, very rough and very rocky. But that's when you got to get in tune with yourself. And that's all I did. I got in tune with myself. I started thinking like, dang, okay, I'm alone. Am I just going to keep laying here depressed, sad, down? Or am I going to get up and try to change my life? And that's what I've started doing. I've been in the gym. I ain't been reading as much as I should, but I have been reading. But I have picked up another skill, so that's another good thing. I just started pushing out this game to y'all. That's another good thing. And I'm consistent, and I'm gonna remain consistent. See, consistency. I'm way more happier. It's just a lot of benefits that come from it. I just feel better. It's just a lot, man. And I just need y'all to understand that being alone is a good thing, because you won't always be alone. You won't always be alone forever. Being alone, in a sense, is you just getting yourself really right. You just getting yourself ready, for somebody. Because you have to, if you done been through something, man, you got to take time out to heal. You can't just get out of something and then go right back to something. Unhealed, oh, that ain't gonna never work. 'Cause you got too many past traumas and too many things that you done, experience that you have to kind of like get over, and heal from. And there's nothing wrong with healing, because that is a human thing that we all have to do. So I just want y'all to really take in that alone time. When you're alone, man, sit down and figure out what you want to do in your life. Don't just be alone, be down, be sad, I can't do this, I can't. No. Be positive. Think positive. Move positive. Feed yourself positive thoughts. That's how you become a better, stronger person. It's not just you, thinking like, oh, this is the end of the world, I'm alone. No, don't get into that mindset. Get into the, okay, I'm alone. Let's make something out of it. Let's make the best out of it. How about that? That's what we need to start doing, man. But yeah, man, I just want to get on here and kick it to y'all. I think I gave y'all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 points. That was 5 points right there. So I hope those 5 points help y'all out. I hope they, in some kind of way, y'all took something from this video. And yeah, man, I love y'all. I want y'all to continue to improve yourself, better yourself, and just become greater people, man. Just like I'm trying to do every day. We in the same boat, man. Nobody perfect. We all human. We all got feelings. So, that's just what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. With that being said, man, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.